Hello everybody, welcome to episode 13 of Stadium Spotlight. This is the show where we look at different and unique stadiums in the show 22, and today we are at Ebbets Field here in Brooklyn, New York, and this stadium was created by archmagechemosh. All the stadium information will be in the description below as always, so make sure to go check out the stadium for yourself. If you enjoyed the series and you want more, please consider liking and subscribing. If you have your own stadium you want me to look at, make sure to put your online ID and the name of the stadium in the comments below, and be sure to check it out. And let's get on with the tour. So this stadium seats 31,000 people, which is exactly the capacity of Ebbets Field when it closed in 1957. And the dimensions are also accurate. So down the left field line it is 346, to left center field it is 393, to right center field is 376, and then down the right field line it is 297. And I'm going to try my best in this episode to just do a side-by-side comparison of actual Ebbets Field and this creation. So real quick, let's take a look at behind home plate. Alright, so I couldn't get the greatest image of behind home plate. I did get an image of the right field foul line, and there are suites below the second deck, as you can see. So props to Archmain on the accuracy. I definitely would not have added this because I probably wouldn't have done that much of research. So right field is probably the most iconic part of Ebbets Field, and here's a side-by-side comparison of real Ebbets Field and this stadium creation. As you can see, there's a huge scoreboard right in the middle of the right field wall, with it surrounded by advertisements, and there's also a fence on top of it as well, and there's also a bunch of flags on top of the scoreboard. Beyond the right field fence we have a bunch of parking spots and some buildings as well on the other side of the street. To dead center field we have 2 decks of seats, and real Ebbets Field didn't have a batter's eye, but this game forces you to have a batter's eye. And in the second deck the seats didn't extend all the way up, so he went ahead and added a bunch more seats to the top of the stands. And the center field roof was a little higher than the left field roof, and I love that he added this detail in. And these stands extend all the way down to the left field foul pole and wraps around the entire stadium. So does the bottom deck. And on the roof there is a bunch of light fixtures and flags. That's pretty much it for the inside of the stadium. And I want to take the time and show you the outside because the outside is really detailed. So let's go ahead and do a 360 of the stadium, and then I'll show y'all the details. And here's a side-by-side image to show y'all the amount of detail that he put into the outside of the stadium. Looks 1-to-1 in my opinion. He also added the details of the outside wrapping around the entire stadium. It's not just this, it's also like a bunch of pillars, and he went ahead and put a bunch of light fixtures to replicate it. And it's also different the further you go down this way, and this also extends down the right field line as well. And on the top of the stadium there's the words of Ebbets Field, and there's an image that shows something next to the flagpole, and I'm pretty sure it's a staircase as well. This is what it looks like beyond the right field fence. He also added the tall buildings to dead center field, as you can see right here. I also thought this was pretty cool. To left field you can see in this image a parking lot, and there's also like buildings as well, and he added those as well. This is what it looks like from above home plate. This is what it looks like from above center field. And here's a bird's eye view. And here's some gameplay of the stadium in Road to the Show. And that's pretty much going to wrap it up for this video today. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to download this stadium for yourself, all the stadium information will be in the description as always, so you can check it out for yourself. More Road to the Show videos coming out soon. And if you haven't already, please consider checking out my last showdown video. I thought that was pretty funny. I had a blast making it. So if you haven't already, please consider watching it. If you enjoyed the series and you want more, please consider liking and subscribing. If you have your own stadium you want me to look at, make sure to put your online ID and the name of the stadium in the comments below, and be sure to check it out. And with that, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch y'all in the next video. Peace.